Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw Horsea from Pokemon. Let's get started at the top of our page with the eye. So I'm going to draw an oval, starting from the very top. I'm going to work our way down towards the bottom of the oval, and then back up towards the top. Now on the left side of the eye, we're going to draw a smaller oval for the iris. So we start up against the edge of the eye, we're going to go in the opposite direction, going around, and then just pulling that up. In the middle of the iris, I'm going to draw a smaller oval for the pupil. Now we're going to go in and fill that in black. Now we're going to move over towards the left and draw on the snout. So in line with the eye, we're going to step out, start with a point. From this point, we're going to curve out, and then up towards the tip of the snout. We're going to round this out and then come back down. Rounding it out. Come down towards the bottom, pulling that in. Now from here, we're just going to pull that in with a slight curve towards the face. We go up and then over to right about there. Let's add the opening of the mouth. At the very top, I'm going to curve in and curve that back out. I want to create a little overlap on the top and bottom. So we step in, curve in the opposite direction, and then tuck that back in. We're going to fill that inside area in black. Now we're going to move over towards the right side and draw on the three horns. There's one going out and then two going in an angle. So let's start with the center one. In line with the eye, we're going to start with a line going across. Now at the end, I just want to round this out. Rounding it out, and we're going to come down and in, so we're tapering it so it gets wider as we come back in towards the face. From here, we're going to round this out and then go up in an angle towards the right. Do the same thing on the bottom. We're going to go around and then come down in an angle. Now at the top, I'm going to round this out, pulling that in. We're going to come in an angle, we're going to taper this so it gets wider as we come in towards the head. Do the same thing along the bottom. Rounding it out and then coming in an angle. Now the head is basically a circle. So we're going to start at the very top of the snout, we're going to step out to create an overlap. We're going to curve the top of the head, going up towards the top of the circle. We're going to tuck this in behind the horns. Going around, in, we go in between. Now we're going to make this back around towards the neck. Curving down and in. Now right here, we're just going to curve that in towards the base of the neck. Now let's go to the front. Right here, we're just going to curve in, leaving a gap on the bottom. Curve down, and then across. Now let's move to the back of the neck. We're going to work our way down the back and over towards the curl. Starting here, we're going to start by curving in and then out. We're going to round out the body. Going down. We're going to round this out along the bottom. Coming around. Now right here, we're going to do a swirl. Curling up. Now right here, we're just going to swirl this back in and then around. Now let's move to the front of the neck. From this point, we're going to step out, curve down and out towards the belly, and I'm going to pull that down towards that swirl. Now we're going to add the trim of the body. Starting from the edge of the head, we're going to come down, and we'll curve that in towards the swirl. Let's add a few lines along the body. Starting at the top, we're going to curve down and over. Now we're going to step down, we're going to curve in the opposite direction. Curving across and then down. We're going to step down again, draw another curve. We'll do this 2 more times. Now we're going to move to the back of the body and draw on the wing. Starting out here, curve up and over towards the right. We're going to round this out and pull this back in. Rounding out the end, curving down and in. We're going to round this out and just pull that up towards the back. Now the last thing we're going to do is add a couple lines in the fin. Starting up here, we're going to curve up and out towards the right. We're going to start back here again. We're going to curve down and over towards the right. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Horsea from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.